stream, guys. Remember I was talking about how if you talk about like a food or something, or like premium dog food, it'll show up? Well, here we go, right here. Jaden Smith. Everybody saw him wear that castle thing to the Grammys, right? And everybody's like, why the f is he wearing that, man? Why is he wearing that? That's weird. I know why he was wearing that. It had nothing to do with a castle in Transylvania. Premium, all meat, dog food. This is the Hulu app, guys. We're watching SVU, which, go watch season 5. I think it's got some stuff in it. I've been watching a lot of the older episodes, specifically season 5. Go watch Ritual. After what we heard about Diddy stopping in Central Park to meet up with somebody about a bird. Watch that episode, Ritual. Ice-T at the end, his face. Kendrick referenced his album in Squabble Up. But yeah, look what happened, see? We were talking about, like, if I said something about out loud about premium dog food, that look, it would show up. And here it is, because my phone and my iPad was listening to me. Look at that. Right there. Magic. Bitches. I'm all broke out. You know, the time of the month where you break out and your skin just goes, that's happening. Welcome. I know, it's been a minute since I vlogged. I've been doing live streams, but we're going to be doing vlogs and live streams because I like the company. And, you know, I can't help it. I just love to vlog in my PJs in the living room and drink coffee with you. It's fun. So welcome. Yeah, I've been working this morning on research. I was going to stream. Remember, like, the one stream, which I'm going to do a stream today, okay? So that's one of the things we're doing. You're going to watch behind the scenes of me streaming and doing research and all my shit. Welcome. Yeah, so I've been working on research for the streams, and wow. What is Lana Del Rey trying to fucking tell us? I have found so much. I'm breaking everything down into lesson plans. And it is just going to be easier to do this live instead of, like, trying to make a series out of it. Because it's complicated. And I feel like I want to do this live because I want, first of all, to show videos and the things I'm seeing. And then I also want to, you know, eventually if I get people on there chatting, that I can get feedback, and then if somebody doesn't understand something, I can explain it better, because I feel like a lot of this stuff, this Illuminati stuff, this occult Hollywood stuff, has been cartoonified. It's been turned into, like, a movie and made into something that seems like fantastical. Like I said, we're gonna use this series as a, how can this be true? Where are the threads of truth? Plus, people like Ali Carter who get put into car trafficking, you know, like these big jam ups in LA, you know, these, like, they had something that was actually called Carmageddon, but, you know, these high, you know, highway traffic, you know, they choose people that other people aren't going to believe. You know what I mean, right? Like, they're going to choose people who are disadvantaged. You know, there's some people, you talk to them and you're like, you're cool and all, but you're not very smart. You know, there's a lot of naive people. There's a lot of goofus people. They like to choose people who are already hooked on schmugs. They like to also rope in people who have, you know, like that they can, you know, blackmail and stuff too. Like it. And then one of the things, the darker things that I found and I've started getting into, is this darkness about, it's not just normal racism, like as we know it. It is like, eugenics. Sounds like eugenics type shit. I know, YouTube language, but people who believe in, and I told you there's a lot of these bloodlines that people are trying to preserve and whatnot, and I'm running into that. I'm running into, wow, if you start looking into some of these people in the background, not movie stars, not rappers, not actors, not actresses, people in the background, the people with the monies, you start finding a whole lot of shit where you're like, wait a minute, something's not right here. What's going on here? And you're like, wait a minute. And you want to point it out, and you're like, hey, everybody, look at that. And that's what we're doing. We're doing, look at that, everybody. Look what's going on there. What's going on over here? Us people want to know. So, yeah. So I'm still trying to wake up. I've had a migraine on and off the last few days, and that's why I didn't do the part 2 to Little Girl's World, which I'm going to do today because I got some stuff I want to finish. But I've had a migraine on and off the last couple days, and one day it was making me nauseous. So I get those from my tumor. But while I was down, I was working on stuff. Like I said, I'm working on stuff even though I'm not, like, online. Like, check this shit out. This is crazy. All the info. I have found so much stuff. It's bad. It's so bad. One dude in particular, one man, one degenerate in particular, I always keep going back to. He keeps coming up. And that's who we're going to mainly be talking about, I think, for a while. And, like, their connections and what they do. It's crazy. It is so crazy when you get into it. And the darkness, the racism, the misogyny, you know, we get told these things in, like, Stanley Kubrick movies and, like, all these occult movies that come out of Hollywood. Well, that's them actually shading each other and telling each other secrets. It's not, you know, everybody goes, oh, the elites. I hate that word too, elites. The rich people, the billionaires, because we know, I've told you guys in a live stream that elites was created by one group to make fun of, one billionaire group to make fun of the Jewish billionaire group. They just, you know, it doesn't matter what religion they are. It's what they're doing with their religion. It's what they're doing with their beliefs. It's how they're imposing their beliefs on us and our culture and disseminating it. And we don't even know. And then we hear, you know how we hear all these, like, actors and rappers and stuff talking about racism in Hollywood? That's because that's where it's prevalent. That's where these people are, these people. And you start looking into who owns what, it starts getting crazy. Like I said, like, I found some stuff and we're going to have to talk about it, but I'm breaking it down, so here we are. This huge chart with all these, like, people I have, like, linked together with little threads, red threads of truth. Because there's, like, a bit, like I said, it's a social circle. It is a social circle of people. They are billionaires. They are, yeah, they're billionaires, celebrities. Yeah, celebrities. Your models, your actors, your musicians, your rappers. The rappers that they treat like literal rappers and will throw away. What was Lana Del Rey trying to show us in this fucking video games? You guys, video games. Video games. Video games. Not video games. Video games. Do you get it? Video games. What was she trying to tell us? I'm looking at it and I'm listening to that song and I'm hearing something totally different. Like how I listen to Pac. Like how sometimes I listen to Tupac. I hear something totally different now. And I'm watching that music video and once you know their symbolism, once you know what you're looking for, it's just screaming at you. Even, okay, Jaden Smith, everybody saw him wear that fucking castle thing to the Grammys, right? And everybody's like, why the fuck is he wearing that, man? Why is he wearing that? That's weird. I know why he was wearing that. It had nothing to do with a castle in Transylvania. It had to do with this. They call this the castle in Hollywood. And it's got one tower just like, but it's white. So it's similar, but doesn't that kind of look like what Jaden had his head? That's the Chateau Marmont. Jaden's had parties there. Jaden Smith has had parties there at the Chateau Marmont. See, once you know what you're looking for, it just screams at you. His daddy parties there too. We're going to talk about that. It's just wild. It is wild as fuck. So, I'm going to continue on. We're vlogging today. We're live streaming today. So, in a little bit, I got to go get dressed and sit my ass in front of the computer and finish up schooling little girl's world on Temu, Temu, as the soldiers call it. Temu. 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 Well, got my glasses on to help with migraines. Doodle-doo, Inspector Gadget. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, so we got mochi nut. Mochi nut corn dog. So I got the mozzarella and potato ones. It's got potato on the outside. So good. Kind of like you can't see my acne there. It's healing, but you know, I said that time of the month. So yeah, me and Patrick are gonna watch SVU on Hulu. I've been watching a lot of the older episodes, specifically season 5. Go watch Ritual. After what we heard about Diddy stopping in Central Park to meet up with somebody about a bird. Watch that episode, Ritual. Iced tea at the end, his face. Kendrick referenced his album in Squabble Up. Why? Why? Focus camera, because we're trying to figure out why. While not looking at my pimple. Why? So, let's see. Yay! Ranches. They make it better. So Patrick got me 3. I'm gonna eat 1. See how I feel and go from there. If I'm really hungry, I'll eat 2. But really, I like to save them. And I'll heat them up tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try tomorrow and put it in the air fryer. So yeah, we're gonna watch SVU. I'm gonna chill, work on art tonight, and then tomorrow get this vlog edited and finish up my research for the next stream. Like I said, I already got a whole lesson plan going, so we'll see where we end up, right? Till then, Korean corn dogs, yummy. So, in today's live stream, guys, remember I was talking about how if you talk about like a food or something, or like premium dog food, it'll show up. Well, here we go, right here. Maverick Real is our recipe. Premium, all meat, dog food. This is the Hulu app, guys. We're watching SVU, which go watch season 5. I think it's got some stuff in it, but yeah, look what happened. See? We were talking about, like, if I said something about out loud about premium dog food, that look, it would show up, and here it is, because my phone and my iPad was listening to me. Look at that. Right there. Magic. We could talk about, I don't know, stuff for paintball pew-pews. Maybe that'll show up next. Let's see. This is why you need to watch Desert Mermaid's vlogs, because you're going to get little insights into what we're going to. I know how Allie Carter got, if everything she's saying is right, which, remember, they choose people like Allie because when they tell their story, they sound ignorant. They sound crazy. They sound like a blankhead. Okay? They do that on purpose. Okay? Remember this name, because this name and a model he dated, I think, is going to come back up. I think this is how she got this dude right here. This dude. And he used to date this really, really famous model that also hangs out at another place with this other dude, and then it's connected to Lana, and, well, look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Oh my God, guys. Wow. What is all this? You can't even, there's so much of it, and there's more, because I have notes. I have notes. I have notes. I have notes down here. I have so many notes. Hi, welcome. Yes. Watched SVU. Wow, they're teaching us a lot over on SVU season 5 and 6. Go watch it. You can learn how to give somebody a stroke. That's not a pew-pew, that's my air freshener. But you can learn how to give somebody a stroke real easy. You could order all the supplies on Amazon. If they're older and their skin's wrinkled, you don't even know someone did it. I think I get now what has happened. I know, yeah. I know, my thumbs are all messed up because I've been having issues with my nails growing in, so, like, I should really have Band-Aids on them right now. They're healing, they're fine. I've had it taken care of, but, I'm a mess this morning. I woke up, kind of had a headache, so I've been listening to this one interview with one of the main people that I've been doing the research on, and he just gives so many little gems. So many little gems. Like, being friends with the guy who helped created RICO statutes, like, fuck. This is insane. So yeah, I've been just hanging out and going through that. It's a lot, man. It is a fucking lot. Actually, come with me. I'm gonna get Band-Aids for my thumbs. Yeah, like I said, I smashed my thumbs a while back. I think I told you on a vlog. And my nails don't grow back in, right? Because, well, I have health problems. And yeah, I don't know why. I've always been someone who's always smashed my thumbs real easily. The way I open drawers and shit, so. The nails broke funny, and now they're growing back in weird, and because, well, my nails don't grow back in right. No, I had Megan Fox toe, so those are part of my health problems. You know, it's like someone has a voodoo doll somewhere, and they're just using it to, stop me from my mission. That's not true. I'm the devil, okay? The thing about the devil that a lot of these people don't really get is that the devil is used to being in pain. The devil's used to having this crap happen all the time. Because I'm the devil, okay? Like I told you guys, I don't even like calling it bad luck. Like, it's like a characteristic, you know, like me washing a pile of white clothes and somehow blue got in there and they all turned blue. That's the shit that happens to me, okay? And it's not even like, oh, bummer. Like, it's just like, it's kind of funny at this point, so. Yeah. They're just minor annoyances. But like I said, I'm the devil. I get it. Yin and yang, negative and positive. You know, we've all wanted to make, you know, negative and positives into everything that's negative is bad, is a cancer. And there is a difference. Like, bad things happen in life, you know? Like, sometimes a blue rag is going to end up in the wash with the whites, and you get blue clothes. It happens. It's whatever. But what's not supposed to happen is what these fuckers I was just talking about, trafficking children. I said it. I said it, YouTube. You know, and there's also a reason why we're not allowed to talk about that stuff on YouTube. The guy I've been looking into, the main mofo we're going to be looking at, the dude who actually, I believe, this is the guy who thinks he's the devil. That's who I'm searching for. It's the dude who thinks he's the devil, because he's not. The devil's a woman. It makes more sense. Okay? Positive, negative. It makes more sense that a woman would be the devil. Positive, negative. Think about a man and a woman. Get it, get it, get it? We're all smart and adults here. And if you're a child, get off my channel and go watch something educational and fill your brain. When you're young, you're a sponge. It is the best time to be learning. Don't be on my channel. Get off. Go educate yourself. Suck up all the education you can. There's a ton of educational channels out there. Go learn some math, some science. Anyway, so yeah. I've been doing the math, and math is adding up to not good. So like I said, the devil's a woman, me. It makes sense. But what I'm not is this cancer that this man in the industry thinks he is. He thinks he's the devil, and he's not. Okay? I see all the little kitschy shit you have up in your... Is that one of your houses? I don't know. I have found so much stuff. We are going to have so much fun. So I'm going to get back to organizing all this fun for us. I don't even think these people don't even know I exist yet. That's the fun part. They don't even know I am here. And, well, I'm with the people they wish they could be. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Yeah. Sorry for the balloon effect. I was, you know. But yeah. Well. What was video games really about? What was video games really about? That was one of the things is I'm looking into Lana's music. And remember, there's always 3 different meanings to everything that these people put out. There's the surface, like, what are we going to get out of the song? What are the public going to get out of the song? Which It needs to be something universal that everybody listens to and can relate to, like love. Really, that's like the easiest thing for everybody's can relate to is love, right? So the song's about love and romance, right? Easy, relatable. Second meaning, what the artist will tell you it's about. So they'll tell you it's about, oh yeah, someone I used to date. And then there's the third meaning that we don't know about, but if you look at it, you know they're talking about someone else and they're shading someone. They just like doing it because it's like, it's a ha-ha, F-you to their friends. It's an F-you to everybody else. They just think it's great that they put their secrets out here in the world and we just don't know what's going on. And I'm shading my friend. Like, the original shading your friend on social media was the movies. I know. From Patrick's Family. I know, so... yeah, I'm gonna go back to researching all this fun. The dude who I think thinks he's the devil was friends with the dude who invented RICO laws. Helped come up and lobby and put together RICO laws. He's friends with a lot of politicians. What's going on here? Like... it's like a little chessboard, and you're positioning yourself on it. Even though it's really, this is just the level of the chessboard that's down here, and I'm up here, and you guys are up here with me too. Yeah. Cheers to that. Like a supermodel. Well, hello and welcome to Friday. Look at this. Getting my editing done. And I changed up the intro just a little bit. So you probably already saw that. So I'm in the vlog here. I'm still doing a lot of research. God, it's a lot. But go watch SVU season 5. There's a lot. The episode season 5 ritual. Go watch that. Very interesting, but you'll learn a lot of things there on SVU. Wonder what Ice-T and the writers there were trying to tell us, because some of those writers are comic book writers that only worked on SVU for like one episode, and it was a wife and husband team. They have a lot of guest writers on that show. Interesting, right? So, as always, I'm sending you guys lots of love. Be safe out there. Stay away from degenerates. And I will keep gathering this information. And I'll probably see you on a live stream soon. So, yeah. Until then. Oh, ding. On my computer notifications. But, until then. See you in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah! Still not cringy. I'm walking the boat, go, out for the... End of transmission.